From here. Okay. Hi, I'm Janice Greene with Berkshire Hathaway here in the Inland Empire, and I am so excited to have Janel Noe. Janel Noe is the new home advisor out at the master planned community of Atwel. And currently, the two communities that she's going to be speaking with us today is Cienega and Arroyo. So, Janel, first of all, thank you so much. And I'm going to turn it over to you so you can give us some information on this community.
Well, thank you, Janice, for having me. Yes, and we're very proud to present the master plan community by Pardee Homes of Atwel. And within Atwel, we will have several communities. We just grand opened Arroyo and Cienega. And so we're going to start with just those two communities. We started selling with VIP appointments. It was a big success starting on the 18th and now open to the public by appointment only on the 25th. And we are already in phase 2. So we're going to touch on some basic information on the communities, the two different communities. One Arroyo are site condos with 0 lot lines. There will be 110 homes on the Arroyo side. Pricing starts in the high 200s. And I can share my screen in a little bit there to show kind of what pricing looks like. There will be 3 different floor plans there. They're all 2-story homes, very great first-time home buyer homes, and they're cute. They start from 1,794 square feet up to 2,288, and they're 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3 bathrooms, and they're all 2-story, like I was saying, with 2 big garages. They are selling quickly. We've been selling quickly. I think between the two communities, I'd have to go. We're already in phase 2, like I was saying, and we've been up to about 13 homes already for Atwel. So definitely, I mean, where else can you buy a brand new home in the high 200s, brand new with all your warranties and everything included? So it's been a very popular communities, master plan community already. We've had people on the VIP interest list waiting for months. So with that being said, the first move-ins for Arroyo will be probably July, August timeframe. And we do have some in phase 2 that will be November, December timeframe. And I can talk a little bit also about the amenities for both, but I think I'll jump over to Cienega as well.
Perfect.
And then because the amenities and HOAs and tax rates and things like that are the same for both communities.
Perfect.
So the difference between Arroyo and then we have Cienega, which is just right next door. Cienega is a single family residence product. We'll have 103 homes on that side. I think that's easier for me to give you versus how many phases.
Okay.
I think that most important thing would be, because phasing can change, especially when Pardee Homes owns all its land. They can decide that they want to pull more land to build more homes, or there could be more phasing. Phasing can change at any time. So right now it's 100 planned for 103 homes. The average lot sizes between Cienega and Arroyo, these are your value homes. So you're going to find that lot size is not, it's the new normal. So over here, the new normal is value in the home. So the homes are more spacious and bigger. So you're not getting, a big lot. These are starter homes. So let's remember that it's not, and to be honest with you, the 13 homes that we sold, I don't think I had one buyer ask me what the lot size was.
Really?
So happy about being able to get a price, that sales price for that big of a home. And so, but the average lot size over here will be anywhere from Arroyo between 3,400 to 4,600 plus square feet. So you're looking at, it's not that, it's not all about you're not going to get these huge lot sizes. This is the new normal. Plenty of room outside to entertain and, have some outdoor, dining and things like that. Or even just playtime for the kids, but you're going to use the amenities, more so for that bigger play time. So Cienega will have your single family home with the regular lot line. It won't be a 0 lot line product. And the difference is also another 3 models over here, and they range from 1741 square feet to 2195. And 3 to 4 bedrooms and 2.5 to 3 bathrooms. And they're all 2-story as well, with 2 bay garages. And there are all kinds of different structural options on both homes that we can add, whether, some in both homes. Plan 3 already comes with a downstairs bedroom with a full bath next to it. Plan 2s, we can offer, hey, did you guys want, instead of a den, a standard den with a half bath, did you want to upgrade to, a full bed, a bedroom with a full bath? They're just, floor plans have been very popular and great use of space for the first timers, or even second timers we're seeing out here, just because of the new home that they're getting for the price. Do you want me to jump into community, Janice, or is there more I can cover on floor plans for you?
I think let's talk about the community and the amenities. That would be wonderful.
Sure. Atwel's going to be a very large, master plan community in the future. We're talking years and years in the future. But our first pool there will be ready to go, is estimated for summer of 2021. And I have this big picture I really wanted to share because my easel, I'm sorry, is on order. And I don't know how.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be really nice. And this pool is actually going to be in the center of Arroyo's community. And so we're looking summer next year. We're really excited about this one. And it has an outdoor amphitheater up here and a tot lot over here and this pool over here. It's going to be gorgeous. This is one of the 2 pools that are slated where Arroyo and Cienega are close together. So they can share those 2 pools, but this will be the first one.
Perfect. That's lovely. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And as far as other amenities go, let me get my other picture for you. And there's going to be, Atwel is very much geared towards some outdoor paseos and walkways and nature, outdoor walking, and just for families to get out and get out, and enjoy. There's going to be a creek that comes down through the middle of the community, and the paseos that go all through. So we're talking, when a community really matures, in the future. But this is a proposed, picture of what we want Atwel to look like.
Very nice. Can they fish in the creek?
No, really not. They might not be able to catch anything. It's our, a natural creek that comes down, from the north end here and comes down through Pardee. And with that being said, some of the amenities for those amenities will be $195 a month for the HOA.
Okay, and that's for both of the communities there.
Yes.
And okay, now let me ask you, what exactly does it include, the HOA? Like the front landscaping? Do the owners maintain the front? Is that done by the HOA?
No, the homeowners will be maintaining their own yards.
Okay.
So it's all for the amenities.
And all right, super. Can you, and everybody's going to ask this question, so I might as well. The tax rate.
Right. It's 2%. So because including the Melrose, because of all the new areas and things like that. And even though we're in Banning, we are Beaumont School District.
Okay, that was my next question.
I knew that was a question that would pop up possibly, so wanted to make sure we pointed that out.
Okay, and then, so when you're talking the master planned community, so is this like the first phase, and will there be other communities within Atwel and also a active lifestyle community?
Absolutely. Atwel, this is just the beginning. I mean, there'll be over 4,000 homes planned in the Atwel master plan community in the future, and there is active adult planned here in the future, but however, I can't give you any dates or timeframes on any of the other communities at this time.
Okay, perfect. Let me just look, as I had a bunch of, okay, so in terms of the warranty on a new build, could you give us a little information on that?
Great question. So structurally on a new home, California law says that everybody's the same, is on the structure you get a 10-year warranty.
Okay.
So that's for the structure itself. We at Pardee, we also give you a 10-year roof warranty. And I like to call it we have a express limited warranty, which I like to refer to a 1-year bumper to bumper warranty. It helps the buyers understand a little bit more what the express limited warranty is. And that includes all your appliances, anything basically you can touch is how I like to explain that. Maybe if your cabinet doors were falling off, even your plants in the front yard die. I know somebody, one of my buyers had drip system line in the front yard had come undone and the plants died and they didn't know, and it was within their 1-year time frame, and Pardee replaced that for them.
That's fantastic. So when they buy a new build, so are you saying the front yard is landscaped?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's wonderful. And then the rear yard, do you have specs on how soon after move-in that would need to be done?
You know, we don't have that yet. We're so new in the beginning of this master plan community, but typically we see 6 months to submit to the HOA and another 6 months for completion. Usually it's within a year, and that's what we're anticipating to receive.
Okay, 6 months. And then let me ask you, solar. What is the status of solar?
Solar is going to be the same as our other communities with power right now. You can choose to purchase or lease the system. As we know, it's all required for California law now on all new homes. It's running right now on a lease for Atwel and Cienega, depending on your floor plan, will be $40 to $55 a month.
Okay, and then when you say purchase, Janelle, so if I went in and bought a new build from you today, I could purchase it and it is included in my monthly payment.
You could purchase the panels. Yes, you can purchase the system. The first purchase system is about 6 panels and just shy of about $9,000.
Okay.
And you can add that to your mortgage if it for qualification purposes, you know, if the buyer qualifies, and it will go into their mortgage payment.
Wonderful. That's so convenient. All right, pet restrictions. Another question I always get asked.
Yeah, we don't anticipate any pet restrictions. We will be following city ordinance.
Perfect. Is there a clubhouse? It looked like there was a clubhouse over by the pool.
Yeah, you know, we don't anticipate there to be a clubhouse. That's more of the restrooms and things like that, and things like that to be used for the pool.
Perfect. Let's see. HVAC system. Someone wanted to know, you know, it's obviously the current updated SEER rating in terms of, okay.
Absolutely, especially for the size of these homes. I was looking at some of my specs this morning and they were 15 SEER.
Wonderful. And then your insulation on the homes, anything special we need to know about that?
So we have great insulation here at Pardee. I myself own a Pardee home. And I've always, I have great insulation. So we do have garage, also our garage doors are also insulated. So.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Are insulated. So, but other than that, we don't have anything different other than just the newest and greatest.
Then this one we may have to check with the city, but I had a question. If the Melrose tax can be paid off in advance, is that something we need to go to the city with?
Right, and generally they can. If a buyer wanted to go to the city and ask them, hey, can I just pay this up front? I mean, a lot of times they can, you know, so I've seen people do it. but definitely a question for the city.
All right, and then would Pardee cooperate with a 1031 exchange?
Yeah, that's a great question. At this time, we're not accepting contingencies.
Okay.
Or if we did have a home that was just about complete and, there was a 1031 that needed to close right away, there's a possibility I can definitely take that to upper management and see if there's something we can do with that.
Okay. And then
of, changing times right now.
So when you buy a new build, Janelle, let's say the starting price is $300,000. So is that a turnkey home, or is it the base price and then the new home buyer goes in and chooses their flooring and appliances?
Yeah, a great question, Janice. So you can have a turnkey home at that base price. I mean, we do have included features, and which is some things that I wanted to share my screen with you. See if I can do that now. Let's definitely see if I can to do that. Bear with me here a moment.
No problem.
Let's see if I can get to my files and I'm trying here.
That's okay. If not, we can. I reached out and asked people what questions they would want to have asked, so I have more if that's something that we could go back to, or whatever you want to do. What works.
Are you able to see my screen here?
I do see your screen, yes.
Great. So this is a price sheet for Arroyo, and for example, we have plan 1 here. It starts at $292, and I know. So what this price includes, it does not include lot location and exterior. So this price can change. Like, let's say I had a little bit of a larger lot or a different exterior, that price can change. But what it does include are all these features with the home. So that, going back to your question, we do have a standard package of flooring. We do have, standard countertops. We do have standard cabinets and things like that. So if the buyer chose not to upgrade, of course, they could get all of these included features with their home. However, if they chose a larger spot or a different location or something like that, it's possible that this price here on the $292 may be a little different.
Okay.
Right.
That's good to know. Yeah, that's really good to know.
Right. Go ahead.
No. Let me see. So in terms of, say, for instance, I wanted to go show a property at Atwel today, at one of your 2 communities, either Cienega or Arroyo. How would I go about scheduling that?
Now, that's a great question, too. We are appointment only due to COVID.
Okay.
We are making sure that everybody is the highest and most, we have all enhancement procedures in place, making sure that homes are wiped down after everybody. And we do have about 2-hour appointments for everybody. So we want to make sure that you can call me directly, or you can call my online team at pardeehomes.com at Arroyo or Cienega and make an appointment, because they're all, appointment only. And that would be the best way, because we're so booked right now that we want to make sure that everybody gets their 2-hour time. And if you're having trouble getting in, please reach out to me directly, and I'll make sure that I squeeze you in.
Perfect. Do you, Janelle, want to give us a number so that people can reach out to you directly to schedule with you?
Yeah, absolutely. They can do that. My cell phone number is 951.
Yes.
482.
Yeah.
9009.
Okay.
And that would be, that's my cell number directly. If you guys want to go ahead and contact me, and I'd be happy to schedule an appointment. We ask that we're keeping our appointments limited to the real estate agent or your buyers and just the decision makers at this time. And face masks are required.
Okay.
If you do not have one, I do have a select few on site that I can help with. But if, for instance, if you're not able to make your appointment, please call me. I will make arrangements with you personally to sign your client in.
Okay. So now let me just ask you in regards, I understand if ever COVID and we go back to normal. So say for instance, do you prefer the agent to attend the showing, or?
I do.
Okay, so that still is the same.
I do, yes. However, due to COVID, if there's just, I do have some real estate agents that are really limiting their exposure, or just maybe have some underlying health issues that they can't attend, and they're still sending me clients, and I will make sure personally, definitely, that client is well taken care of and signed in for them.
Okay. And then Janelle, your hours of operation.
Great question. Thank you for asking. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Wednesdays from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thursday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think this really gives us a real good understanding, and I am so excited and look forward to going out there, but I'll have to schedule an appointment, won't I?
Yes, unless you know somebody.
Okay. Then you can get in. So, well, Janelle, I cannot thank you enough, and I'd like to be able to reach out to you in the next month or so, and you know, ask more questions and get updates. It sounds like these two communities are selling pretty quickly.
Extremely quickly, Janice. Yeah.
Well, the price is phenomenal. And to confirm still, you have a lender that the buyers can utilize.
Right.
All right. And
we are giving incentives.
And so the incentives, should a buyer use your lender, then they're able to get incentives. If,
right.
Okay, and what if someone's a cash buyer? Are they entitled to any incentives as well?
Yeah, they are. So we will either give them, if the home is already built, which we don't have any yet, but I'm still using that as an example, we'll give them $6,000 off the purchase price. Wonderful. And if it's not built yet, we will give them a $6,000 credit towards options.
That's fantastic. Wonderful. Well, I cannot thank you enough for your time. I've learned a lot, and I look forward to getting out there as soon as possible because I do know someone. And we'll look forward to our next meeting.
I look forward to it, Janice. Thanks again for having me, and I look forward to helping your team as well.
Thank you so much. We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.